Put this on a timeline. Prehistory on the bigger Earth. Let's put a date on it, let's say 4000 BC. Start of history in a crater. 1250, half of the crater is morphed into an illusionary blue ball. Start of the space age. Now we are part of the Enterprise.
This advanced base, or space station, will be headquarters for the final ascent to the moon. The entire wheel will slowly rotate at 3 revolutions per minute. The resulting centrifugal force will produce an artificial gravity for the men in the rim.
Maybe it would be a good idea to focus on exploring space. Powered by the infinite amounts of zero-point energy, we'd be able to go across the solar system in a matter of hours. We could start mining asteroids and terraforming other planets. And maybe one day, we'd decide to relocate humanity altogether. But that's a story for another What If.
Finally, 2 small rocket motors on the rim, lasting for a few seconds, will set the wheel in permanent motion to revolve 3 times a minute. Will be headquarters for the final ascent to the moon. Final ascent to the moon. Ascent to the moon. Ascent to the moon.
We are on the moon, Werner. The only ascension I know is Christ going to heaven.
So, the spiritual realms, grave, Hades, that's the abode of the dead. The pit, Tartarus, bottomless pit, both on earth. Lake of fire, not on earth, out there somewhere. Heaven, earth.
Let's recapitulate. So you have Hades and Tartarus, then you have Earth and Heaven. So if you want to ascend to the moon, you must be in hell. Reminds me of the Solomon system. Counter-rotating. Let's presume that time exists. What would happen if you put a counter-rotating mechanism in it? One pyramid would pull it forward in the future, the other one would pull it back in the past. So you would be stretching time. Take a timeline, then you have the Solomon star, now it starts stretching time. This is now creating a new timeline in which time is moving slower. Then you can start all over again, a timeline in a timeline. This is of course the concept of the movie Inception, reality in a reality in a reality. Let's go back to the arc. An arc in an arc in an arc. So the arc would be in this system kind of reality projection system. Let's give an example. 100 years in the space age would be 20 years in history, would be 4 years in prehistory. And everything, of course, would be playing out on the bottom layer. So instead of thinking in linear time, let's think in layer time. At the bottom, at a very slow speed,